So here we're given these three functions, and we have to assess if the domain of the function, the set of all real numbers. So I'll start with the first one. Here, the denominator is always going to be positive because x squared is greater than or equal to 0, and I'm adding 2 to that. So that will always be positive. So all values of x are acceptable. Same thing with the numerator. There's no division by 0 here. So the domain of this function is a set of all real numbers. So that's yes. If we look at the second one, x squared over x plus 1, here the denominator can be 0 if x is minus 1. So x equal to minus 1 has to be excluded from the domain. It's not, the function is not defined. So here the domain doesn't consist of all set of all real numbers. So the answer here would be no. And finally, for h of x, here the denominator is okay. This is always greater than or equal to 0. Actually greater than 0, not equal to 0, because this is what would be equal to 0. We're adding 3 to it. So the denominator is fine. We can take all real values, but the numerator, x has to be positive. X can't be, for example, minus 3. So here, the domain is not the set of all real numbers, so that's a no as well.